Hi guys, Ben here, and I'm going to be answering all the questions we've been coming in about what we're going to be covering at our YouTube Ads for Profit 3-day live workshop. So let's jump into exactly what you're going to learn and what you're going to be implementing into your business. Now, our whole point of this workshop is to give you everything you need to create successful YouTube ads so you can hit the ground running straight after the event and implement it straight into your business. So let's have a look. Basically, the first thing we want to share with you is our YouTube ad success roadmap. Now that's how to turn $1 of ad budget into at least $3 or over $20 in sales. Now there is a 5-step process to this that we'll be running over the 3 days. And the first one is how to set up your credit card targeting, how do you create your YouTube ads that are going to convert, how to build and optimize winning YouTube ad campaigns, how to install omnipresent retargeting, and how to set up your marketing so you're able to grow and scale. Now we know there's a lot of issues around scale with Facebook ads. Great thing with YouTube ads is you can really scale quite quickly once you get your ads up and running. So the first thing I want to show you guys is how to script a winning YouTube ad. So this is actually some slides from the workshop. You can actually see some of the content that we're going to be covering there. But what I want you to notice more than anything else is that there's actually a format to getting this right. And we're going to run you through that step by step, but also that we're going to give you all the templates and checklists to put this all together. The script writing, hook template, the how to structure it checklist, like everything that you need. Plus we're going to be running you through, giving you activity time to actually write down your hooks, write down your elevator pitch, write down your own story, like basically how to create your own ad that's going to work straight from the get-go. Now we're also going to be showing you how to make sure that you're profitable with YouTube ads before you even spend 1 cent on ads. And we're going to be running your business and other businesses through our traffic marketing calculators to make sure that you have a system that's actually going to work for YouTube advertising. And if you don't have one, that's okay. We're going to show you how to do that and how to build it and make sure that you have a process that is profitable with YouTube advertising. Now we do get asked the question a lot, like, will YouTube ads work for me? And the great news is YouTube ads will work for any business, right? If you have the right sales process in place. And this is where these profitability calculators come into play. Now we work with businesses in the coaching consulting space. We work with businesses in most service-based businesses, any e-com business, any retail business. It really doesn't matter what business you have. YouTube ads will work for you if you've got the right sales process in place. And this is exactly what these calculators can do for you. So the next thing I want to share with you guys is that YouTube ads at the moment is the opportunity of a lifetime. They're literally giving you $600 worth of free YouTube ad credit just to get started when you create a YouTube ad account. Now think about it. When was the last time Facebook gave you $600 just to get started with their platform? The great thing is only 8% of businesses at the moment are using YouTube advertising, and Google's trying to get as many people there as possible, which means, basically it's a great time to get in. It's like getting in, maybe where Facebook was a decade ago or search was in the early 2000s. It's an absolutely prime opportunity at the moment to get out there and get in front of the right people and help to grow and scale your business out. So we're also going to be showing you how you can spy on your competitors. Like, how do you go out and have a look at your competitors? What are the leading ads in your industry at the moment? And how can you look at what they're doing and model that into your business? We're going to be showing you all the different tools and softwares that you can do to get that work, make that work. Plus we're showing you a whole bunch of free ones that you're going to be able to basically go out and look at your competitors' ads and what they're doing, advertising, and model on what they're doing that's working. Don't copy it. Make sure we model some of the elements that we think, that would be really cool in my ad. Now, if you thought that was fantastic, we're also going to show you how you can ethically steal your competitors' traffic. So this is legal and ethical. There's nothing wrong with this. And again, it's such a big topic. I just grabbed a bunch of slides from the presentation and threw them in here. And you'll see that there's all different targeting templates and things like that you want to build this out with. But what's really important is, there's 2 ways of really doing this. So one is being able to you can see there, number 1, video placement and channel targeting. This is where you can actually get your ads on any competitor's YouTube channel, any YouTube video. And think about that for a second. Imagine putting your ad on any of your competitors' YouTube channel or video. Basically, they go to all the effort of creating the YouTube content, and you're able to just put your ad straight on top of it and siphon it straight back into your website or channel. Now, it's perfectly legal, it's perfectly ethical, there's nothing wrong with it, but in terms of targeting, it's super targeted traffic that you're able to send straight back to your website. The other cool way of doing that is website targeting. Now, Google ads and YouTube ads are the same thing. They know pretty much everything about where everyone's going, and they know what websites people visit, okay? So what you're able to do is you can actually get all your competitors' websites. Like if anyone's been to these competitors' websites, when they go onto YouTube, show them my ad. Now, this is a great way of literally siphoning all the traffic that goes to your competitor's website straight back into your funnel or website and be able to go from there. Again, totally ethical and legal, and we're going to show you exactly how you can build that out in your campaigns. Now, the next thing we want to do is, like, why those things are cool, like, stealing your competitor's traffic, we want to have a look at, well, how do we find our dream clients on YouTube advertising? So what we do is we call it our credit card out targeting method, and we're going to break this down in a bit more detail, but let's just have a look at it from a 30,000 foot view. So we want to target people based on genuine interest. This is really what Facebook's good at, okay? It's great at just targeting people who are interested, right? But what we want to do is we want to target people who actually have money to buy our stuff. And what you can do on Google and YouTube ads is you can target people basically based on their household income. So are they in the top 10%, the top 20%, the top 30% of income? And what that does is that overcomes pretty much the biggest sales objection that exists on the market today, which is, I can't afford your products. Now, if you're only showing your ads to people who can afford your products or services, do you think that you're going to get a more quality traffic to your website, and of course an easier sales process off the back end? Now, the next thing that we want to do is, once we've laid out that genuine interest that it's mean to invest, is the next thing we want to do is really just target people who are ready to buy. Now, what's really fun is Google and YouTube ads have a whole bunch of really cool targeting where you can literally just get in front of people who are looking at making a purchasing decision. Okay, so people who are like searching for your product or service on Google search, and then show them a YouTube ad, for example. There's so many different ways that you're able to do this. Google even puts people into intent-based baskets, like these people are ready to buy this particular thing or this model of car or this whatever, and you just show your ads straight to them. So, I mean, let me ask you, if you just did that with your traffic, if you were just showing people who could afford your products, who are taking, at the right time, that are ready to buy, would that get a more quality traffic, more quality click to your website, and of course, an easier sales conversion once they got there? So basically here, just again, top down, we'll be going into this in a bit more detail, but for your marketing to convert, basically you need people who have a genuine interest, have the means to invest, that are ready to buy, that have the right message. And that comes back to the ad that you would have just scripted in a previous session. Now, we're also going to be running you through like every single audience that's available to target inside of YouTube advertising. Is absolutely massive. You'll get all these templates and things. But basically, this is our YouTube ads audience list. So this is every audience list that lives inside of YouTube advertising. There's 4,723 of them. It's absolutely amazing. We're going to show you how to break down and find like the exact ones that you need for your marketing, and how to implement them into your campaigns. Plus, we're going to be giving you and showing you these YouTube ad complete targeting templates, how the targeting works, what are some of the options, how do you put them together, what are the best ones, and how to build your campaigns out. So with a surety that you're just hitting your ideal client, people who are like ready to buy with their credit card out before they even come to your website. Pretty cool, right? Now, other than that, we're going to be sharing with you like how you can actually do some really cool omnipresent, or we call it our no sale left behind retargeting, which is really awesome. What you're able to do is you actually imagine someone goes to your website but doesn't take the action that you want. Okay. Now, not only on YouTube ads, the Google Ads platform has this massive platform. You can actually show your ads to 90% of all internet users. So if someone visits your website, or they see your ad or whatever, you're able to get back in front of them no matter where they go on the internet, and literally leave no sale left behind, because you're constantly front of mind to those people going forward. Plus, we're sharing you the biggest YouTube advertising mistakes that we see a lot of people do, particularly people coming from Facebook, treating YouTube ads like Facebook, and like all the different things people do when they come and they create ads and their campaigns. What are some of the biggest mistakes that you can avoid? We'll be rolling you through those at the workshop. And literally, we've spent well over $1 million in the last year on YouTube advertising. How not to do what we see a lot of people do who come to us and say, can you fix our YouTube ads, right? Plus, this is probably the coolest thing ever. We're going to show you how you can make an extra 100K in the next 100 days with YouTube advertising straight from getting started. Okay, so we're going to be showing you a whole bunch of examples. You can see them in the slides there. But this is basically part of the system that we're going to be showing you. Again, I just grabbed a screenshot of some of the slides so you can see how it all works. Things like, so how much do I need to spend? How do I do it? How do I make an extra 100K in the next 100 days? What do you need to have? How it all works, like breakdown of the whole thing. We're going to be showing you exactly how to do this with YouTube ads, and how to scale both horizontally and vertically, as you can see at the top there. So you can actually really scale YouTube ads out. Now, why this is fantastic is because YouTube ads are very easy to scale when you know how. You don't have a lot of the same problems that you have with Facebook. You don't have the ad fatigue and all the drama that comes with Facebook ads. You are really able to scale these up really, really quickly and bring a whole bunch of extra sales into a business in a short amount of time. So we're going to be showing you exactly step by step how to do that. I mean, if you got nothing else from the whole 3-day presentation, this alone would be worth coming along to, just so you had this system to be able to implement straight into your business. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you secure your seat now. This is just a tip of the iceberg of some of the topics that we're going to be covering at the event. The reason I wanted to show you this is you actually see this is a very much an implementation workshop. We're going to be basically filling out templates. We're going to be filling out checklists. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff because we want to give you absolutely everything you need to create successful YouTube advertising within a 3-day period, so you can just go and hit the ground running straight away. So cool guys, look forward to seeing you at the workshop. Hopefully these videos help you in some way, and look forward to helping you grow your business with YouTube advertising.